Hey guys, welcome to it. You back on another amazing episode of Women Who Build. This is such an exciting show. It's all built around the lovely Edith Chisanga, who is an aspiring MP and just a community leader and community builder. All the traits of a pillar in society. And this is what's so amazing on the show, because it is about celebrating the ladies, but it's also about celebrating how men need to get behind them and partner and collaborate on a level where understanding it's even all right to have a lady as the leader. And this is what Women Who Build is, a platform where we believe women are leaders already. They've been leaders. We've highlighted this on a couple of the episodes with so many of our amazing guests. And today's no different. We got Kwesi on the show today, who's an ambassador for SOAD, for the State of the African Diaspora, but he's also a youth activist and a motivational speaker for young kids. And he's been traveling around the continent. He's going to tell us about all the countries that he's traveled to on this beautiful continent. Currently, he's in Kenya, but he's Ghanaian, and he's there for another month. I know that he was actually here in South Africa about a month ago, and he was here for about 2 months. So I had lots of time with Christian in terms of being able to connect with him and understand the work that he does and the impact that he's trying to make. And Emma, do you know what's so exciting about this? Christian is the person that introduced me to Emma from South Sudan, who we also featured on our show, which is coming out.
I remember.
Yeah, which is coming out tomorrow, which is so exciting as these episodes come out and unfold, and all these guests. So this is what's so exciting about the show is how it brings so many parts of Africa and the world right into your living room, your bedroom, your headsets at the end of the day. Edith is all the way in Zambia. I'm here in South Africa, and Christian is in Kenya. He's representing Ghana, though. I'm representing Zambia. I'm representing South Africa. Edith is representing Zambia. So it's all about representing the whole of the continent at the end of the day. And this is, I think, also part of what this show is about, is breaking borders. So today we're going to get into another exciting episode and just get into the conversation and unpacking about community work and what we're doing. The interesting thing here is that both of you guys have schools, so there's a very common touch point there, and we're going to unpack that. But first we're going to play a song, and then I'm going to allow Christian to introduce himself, and obviously we want to hear about what he's about. And then Edith, I'm going to hand over to you. But let's get into some music. And the first song we're going to play is a song we've played before on this show, but we also want to continue a theme before we introduce too much music. So this one's called Superwoman by The Disciples. Let's go.
Oh woman, my superwoman, my exceptional woman, my thoughtful woman. Oh woman, my beautiful woman, my attentive woman, my gallant woman. Ephesians 5:25. I'll say, husbands, love your wives.
So glorious, woman we sabi. Una get a superwoman in Zambia, a superwoman for Malawi, a superwoman Nigeria, doing it with love, half a nanya. Nzansi, Makagene.
Emajot. Yegelanu kulala bafasi bitch. Yegelanu crepe bafasi bitch. Yegelan. Emajot. Yegelanu crepe bafasi bitch. Yegelanu kulala bafasi bitch. Hang it super, my woman. How me and donna yam nganya. And yak chanda my pay. Yak tanya. No, not in my name, not in my name, not in my name. I ain't gonna kill a woman, never. I ain't gonna rape a woman, not in my name, not in my name.
My superwoman, my exceptional woman, my thoughtful woman. Oh woman, my beautiful woman, my attentive woman, my gallant woman. Efficient soul, 50-25. I'll say, husbands, love your wives.
Never underestimate the power of a woman.
Never, ever do that.
She carries so much because she is chosen.
She's a chosen one. Superwoman flying with a cape. Superwoman way above the fake. Superwoman gave birth to me. She gave birth to me. She gave birth to me.
She loving too much. She caring too much.
Too much, too much, too much.
She giving too much. Sacrificing too much.
Too much, too much. Shout out to the queen. She put us in the greatest place. Like Africa's greatest lakes. The kingdom is at stake. The kingdom is at stake. We gotta take our place.
She's strong when she walks. Swift, yeah. Bold when she talks. Swift,
Can't put my hands on a woman, no. What would you do if it was your blood?
Oh woman, my superwoman, my exceptional woman, my thoughtful woman. Oh woman, my beautiful woman, my attentive woman, my gallant woman. Efficient soul, 50-25. I'll say, husbands, love your wives.
Welcome back to it, guys. You're hanging out on Flatline Radio. It's at Flatline Radio _ on all social media. That was The Disciples, and that was Superwoman, a track that was actually created for ACT Africa, which is an organization that fights against GBV and domestic violence. Hilary Young and Matthew Mensah are the founders. The exciting thing about that, Edith, is that we're going to actually feature Hilary on one of our shows so that we can also get into that kind of education in the space. But before we drift too far away, Christian Kwesi is coming live from Kenya. I just want to hand over to him. Welcome to the show. This is Women Who Build. Christian Kwesi, tell us, what does that definition, women who build, mean to you?
Wow. It's always, a great joy to see you and to hear from you, my big brother. It's my experience in South Africa, wouldn't have been complete without the tremendous support and assistance you gave me. Yeah, I'm always like, wow, this guy was God sent, and is still God sent, because I look at all the doors you you opened for me, places you took me to, things you taught me. Yeah, and it's been an amazing experience. I want to especially thank you once again for featuring me on your show and for all the platforms you've given me. Yeah, I'm currently in Kenya. My name is Christian Kwesi from Ghana. Yes, I'm the founder and president of Young African Great Mind. It's a youth organization that seeks to empower young people across Africa, transforming their mindsets and also preparing them for the future that we all desire to have. Yes, I'm also an ambassador of the State of the African Diaspora, which is the 6th region of Africa. Africa comprises of 5 regions geographically, but we also have the 6th region, which includes all those who are in the diaspora. Yeah, I'm the assistant director of Peace and Unity Educational Home. That's a school, established or founded by our late father in Ghana. Yeah, currently we are running things there. Yeah, and our vision is to be able to rebuild the school and to take it to the next level, better than what our late father left for us. And one of my recent portfolios, or one of the recent hats I have, is that I'm also an ambassador of ACT Africa, kind courtesy of my big brother Kunda. Yeah, he made it happen. It was based on his recommendation. So I'm excited to be part of the team, working against gender-based violence and human trafficking. Interestingly, when I was on my way back to Ghana from SA, the lady I sat close to was a victim of gender-based violence and to some extent human trafficking, because she traveled to Jordan for work and the whole experience became a very unpleasant one. Yeah, so I was like, okay, this is my first assignment ever since I, became an ambassador of ACT. Yeah, I'm very excited to be doing this work, working with young people. It is very sacrificial because it is not something that comes with, in quotes, salary or pay. But the most important thing a person can find himself doing is to be where God wants you to be, doing exactly what you were made for and what you were born for. So for me, it is very fulfilling and very exciting to be on the forefront of youth development and building the next generation of Africa's transformational leaders. Yeah, so it's a great pleasure to be here, to be meeting with you, Edith. I hear of your great exploits and the great stuff you are also doing, and I know that in due time we'll definitely link up.
Super.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I want to hand over to you, Edith. What do you think about Christian's portfolio?
Firstly, I want to say something about, I hear him, he keeps calling you my brother, my brother. That's a very good thing. He's thanking you because you've been a brother to him. That's the first thing I touched. It touched my heart. That's good, eh? When somebody says that, thank you, my brother. And you know what I mean? So, and also I want to thank you, Kunda. You've been awesome, really. And thank you for this show. I need to say thank you as well. It's not just Kristen there saying thank you, so thank you too.
Your thank you.
Well,
thank yous humble me because you're both doing such amazing things, and that's what defines a person at the end of the day, is what you do. You can say anything you want to say, but the track record of what you do is ultimately who you are. So I mean, this is the reason why I'm trying my ultimate best to use the platform that I created with the vision of like seeing great people connect. So this is ultimately the purpose.
Yeah, you are doing big things. Maybe you don't actually say it, but you are doing big things also. This is very good for me too, Kristen, to tell you it's also big for me too. It's not just big for you, it's also big for me. Getting back to...
Yeah, let me just come in a little. It reminds me of what you said. What you said reminds me of a particular quote I read some time ago. It says that what you do speaks so loud that people cannot hear what you say. So that's exactly what, my big brother here is doing. What he's doing speaks so loud that people cannot hear what he says. And it's not really in the numbers. It's not really in the thousands or the tens of thousands of people. Real impact is about, transforming a life. Yes, transforming a life. That's where the real change is. So for me, Kunda is a hero. Yeah, I'm not to
He's
flatter him.
connecting the world, eh?
Yes, he's a hero.
Yes, I agree with you, Kristen. I agree with you.
But Edith, I must just say, you're a woman that builds, and this is the inspiration. So you're the seed of this show, which is ultimately what the source is. You know what I'm saying? So that's where we want to see a tree grow and give fruit. To give shade to so many and let the fruit feed so many. Ultimately, is the dream. What is flatline? It's ultimately going against the grain. That's what it means. It's everybody's looking for commercial success. It's hard to invest in something without almost like worrying about that outcome, knowing that you know the ultimate highest goal. Like, I mean, like what Christian's saying, we sent a kid to rehab with Will I Am through the podcast. You know, it's Will I Am is part of the Black Eyed Peas. It's the biggest music group. It's the biggest thing in what I do. So my own platform could bring that. So I don't undermine the power of what we could bring together, you know. And I just also feel that this show is also just like it's trying to bring it down to just a conversational level of can we actually relate to each other as people, and then kind of like build the solutions and add the value around respecting that, you know, preserving that, not disrupting it, you know. So I don't want to get too sentimental. You guys are making me feel like that, making me feel like that, because you're saying like, oh, this is also but I just want to play a song. This one's Wave Your Flag is from the Runners, and then I want the conversation to go in the direction. I would like to really get you guys to engage on the school. I see a possible exchange program between schools here on a grassroots level. So I'd really like us to impact that and just try to explore ideas. This is a free conversation at the end of the day. So this is the Runners. It's Wave Your Flag. Let's go.
Be calling all my Africans around the world. Yeah. What's the state of the African diaspora? Come home. Wave your flag, no matter where you come from. Let's all pull together. Me Africans, Africa. Come home.
Dagbana, another day, another season. To come together, make we reason. As an African guy, I the beside G. I dey wave my flag all the way, all the way. The beast done dey eat me. It's a national something. All the way, I dey raise my flag all the way. Green, white, green.
Wave your flag, no matter where you come from. Let's all pull together. Oh, Africa. Wave your flag, no matter where you come from. Let's all pull together. Mama Africa.
I'm proud I was born black. Yeah. Standing still like I'm Nelson Mandela. Desmond Tutu, Imbi Batuta. Listen, you know, Barack Obama, Jacob Zuma, George Mason, Alice Paul, Robert Mugabe, you know, Marcus Garvey. Raising my flag so high. I go trend like Martin Luther King. You know, we are original. With black, strong and beautiful. Never forget fella Nicola Kokuti.
Wave your flag, no matter where you come from. Let's all pull together. Oh, Africa. Wave your flag, no matter where you come from. Let's all pull together. Mama Africa.
Yes, what? I'm blessed by waving my flag. I'm so I'm never going back. No cap, my mind is on swag. On that fact, I've been ready to run. Running with the runners, we're standing with superstars. You know it, let's unite. My brothers and sisters, my uncles, my aunts. We're family, right?
Wave your flag, no matter where you come from. Let's all pull together. Oh, Africa. Let's pull together. Wave your flag, no matter where you come from. Let's all pull together. Mama Africa. Oh, Mama Africa. Wave your flag, no matter where you come from. Let's all pull together. Oh, Africa. Wave your flag, no matter where you come from. Let's all pull together. Mama Africa. Mama Africa. Where? No matter where you come from. Let's all pull together. Mama Africa.
Wave your flag, no matter where you come from. Let's all pull together. Oh, Africa.
Welcome back to it. That was the Runners, and it was Wave Your Flag, no matter where you come from. And this is exactly what the show is. We've got a Kenyan flag, we've got a Zambian flag, we've got 2 Zambian flags, we've got a South African flag. So there's flags, you know what I'm saying? There's absolute flags. So that was the runners. And guys, if you want to have your music played on Flatline Radio, all you have to do is send the track to musicflatline@gmail.com, info@flatlinemusic.co.za. Send your details. The more details, the better. We want to promote you. We want to locate you. We want to get you to the other side of the world. We're in 50 countries and building, and the tagline is Africa to the world. So that's the goal. We're the number one plug for the independent. So we love independent African artists all over the continent. You know what I'm saying? That we're gonna play music from, especially if it's positive, we're gonna keep on playing it. Let me tell you that. It's got a great message. We're gonna keep on playing it. This is the show that is built around Edith Chisanga, and she's out in Siavonga. She's an aspiring MP, and she's got a school there. And I'm just gonna hand over to her to talk about this amazing school, because I also got some updates today, Edith. But you actually commissioned some of the learners to help upgrade the infrastructure. So let's hear all about this, please.
Yeah. So Acres of Fun has got 157 students. It's from grade 0 up to grade 7. These are young learners, and I think they're doing very, very well. It's a 100% pass rate. So I'm happy about that. The teachers work really, really hard. They work tirelessly to see to it that all the learners are getting educated the way they're supposed to be. And also I'm very happy with the school. I do have some challenges, and I want to tell you what some of those challenges are. I don't have a library school, which I'm thinking of. It's a community school, by the way. I'm trying to have a library for my learners, which I'm hoping it comes soon. And also there are a few challenges I have with, like I said last time, I've mentioned I have 2 special need kids, and then I need to look into that as well, because they need special care and a special teacher, so I need to look into that as well. And then also the 12 orphans that I have at my school, they don't pay any penny, and I'm happy about that, but that's a challenge as well, because I have to feed them, I have to buy them school material and all those things. It's not a complaint, it's just one of those things, I hope you understand. But otherwise, overall, I'm happy. I have a school, because it's adding to the development of Siavonga, where I live, So, and education is the key to open doors, really. You need to be educated to have open doors to better things, and I'm sure you know what I mean by that. You can't go anywhere without education these days. You need to be educated to get a better job, just to be exposed and to know how to carry yourself in life. Just the exposure is very, very important. So for me, education means the world to me. It means a lot. That's why I'm also aspiring for Member of Parliament. Of course, I need education. I wouldn't stand without education. So if there's other young, especially young girls out there that want to aspire one day and become a leader like I'm doing, they need education, right? So it means a lot. You can't go anywhere without education. I hope I made it a bit snappy right there.
That's phenomenal. That's absolutely phenomenal. Chris, over to you. What do you have to say firstly about Edith's school setup, and then we want to hear about yours as well.
Okay, certainly. It's very exciting to hear. You can see the passion and the determination. It just reminds me of my dad. He his goal was to provide education for these community folks, even though it's a private school, but it's also a community school. So it's more like making quality education accessible to these folks who may not be able to afford, education in these, as it were, international schools or big names. Yes, but currently we have over 600 students from the basic level to grade 9, and one of the things that we actually focus on, we are not only interested in academic success, we are looking at instilling positive values in these learners, such that even if they leave, they become worthy ambassadors of the institution, of the school. Sometimes you just bump into them, you go for a program and find yourself somewhere, and then the person goes like, oh, I completed in this year, and that brings so much joy that a lot of them are doing something worthwhile, and it's very exciting to see what Edith is doing from her end. It's not been an easy journey. It's not a walkover. But I know that with determination, with hard work and perseverance, we'll definitely get there. And I'm also excited about the fact that she is an aspiring member of parliament. That's fantastic, because leadership must be connected to something you are doing, not only what you want to do. So the fact that you have something you are doing now is a reference. It's a point of reference, and it's a point of contact of whatever you'll be doing in the future. And we are with you in this, and we are going to support you wholeheartedly. I wish I could, be there to also help you to campaign when the time comes. But I'm very happy, seeing young people taking these steps, bold steps and initiatives to be able to make a real impact. Because there's a quote from one of my mentors which says that if your future is not what you are doing today, that future does not exist. So a lot of people have plans, a lot of people have aspirations, but it's not connected to whatever they are doing today. See, so I'm happy and I'm glad to see what you are doing, and I'm looking forward to we able to like a partnership where we can have an exchange program, like Kunda said, from SA to Ghana, Ghana to SA. We need to encourage some of these.
And obviously Zambia. You can't leave Zambia out. Edith is in Zambia.
Yes, and Zambia, certainly. Recently there was a back and forth with our president visiting Zambia. They were calling his attire a blouse and stuff like that. Even tomorrow, there's going to be tomorrow is Ghana's Independence Day. There's going to be a big event in Zambia. So, these are some of the stuff we need to promote and to encourage as young people.
But you see, I think that this is the purpose of the show. Christian, is we're going into a direction where we understand that we're not only looking at a global community. Sometimes looking at the global community lets us understand our own community a little bit better, because you're getting an outside perspective. And this is also what it's about in terms of collaboration, is that you got a school, 600 kids. Your dad had to do so much to get it there. Now you carrying on the baton. Edith started a school by herself. She's got almost 200 kids that she's looking after. She wants to establish things, let it grow, and be something that has transformed the community, because it's made homes that are sustainable and all of these things that matter. But at the same time, I'm like, there's so many of us doing so many great things that sometimes it means all we have to do is come together and look at our solutions and place them around each scenario and customize it, for the actual best solution, instead of trying to reinvent the wheel 100 times. and I take away nothing from the great work that's being done, because that's the most important thing. Like what you were saying, Christian, why come step into power with have no track record of any leadership? I believe in Edith. I'm becoming MP because she's leading kids, the best things that you could lead, because that's the future. You know, she's leading tomorrow. So something that you can believe in. Whereas somebody that's just steps up, never done anything for anybody, just says, come and make me president, you know. It's you know, and I'm not a campaigner. I'm a developer. We are building.
President, I should look into that.
Yeah, but I'm coming back to you, Edith. What do you think about what Christian had to say there?
I love his portfolio, and I love it that when he talked about that woman on the plane that was going through violence, and I thought that touched my heart a bit, and he encouraged. You know, I easily get emotional. You must forgive me. I listen very well when people talk, and very few. I listen to the points that really touch my heart, and that particular point on the plane touched my heart. And he talked to the woman, and he helped her, and sort of that really moved me. Well done. Well done.
I'm glad that touches you, like Edith, because I feel that like I was saying to you, I'm so excited to even feature Hillary, who's the founder of the organization that we ambassadors for, where we just become an advisory member, because I feel that these things need to become natural lifestyle things. You know, we live in communities where these things are happening, but what's the opposite of that? Is making the opposite the norm. Like awareness is normal, guys. We have to be activists. You know, there's too much problems in community. You got to live your life that way. I didn't go to music school to become an activist. I thought I was just going to produce beats, but we're here now and realizing that it's a platform where we can amplify other things that are really so important for our communities. You know, why only use my voice if I'm getting heard in a way that I can make a song about cool things, where I can actually amplify it in a way that is actually also bringing real things to light that actually need to be addressed. I mean, like I'm saying to you, to the point where we can actually save real lives, send people to rehab, get their lives changed. And you know, I never started out even thinking about that. But the beautiful thing is to get to a point where something has purpose, you know, and that's where I believe your campaign already has so much purpose with trying to really just build off the foundation that you've already set. So Chris, I know we're running out of time fast, and I know these conversations can go on, and this is always what the hope and dream of the show was. The Women Who Build starts a foundation where real people are connecting. They're really about what they do, and they're really interested in supporting each other and collaborating, and that's what keeps the conversation going. So Chris, I just want you to maybe give a bit of a quick rundown about what you got going on and how people can keep in touch with your journey.
Okay, so before I go into that, I think that this show is very important, because we need to celebrate the women in our society who are doing some great stuff. We need to celebrate our mothers who are, because in every home, every child would have an experience with a mother. Is being raised by a mother and a father. But if you look at it, most times kids spend time with their mothers, except maybe in exceptional situations where one or two things happen. But in my case, I was raised by both parents, and my mom played a major role, and she still does. Mothers still see you as that kid. So it gives you that sense of knowing very well that wherever you are,
You love.
Mama cares about me, she loves me and stuff like that, and it gives you that kind of confidence. Yeah, so that's a very great one. So talking about the work that I do, our projects are focused on young people, preparing them for leadership and transforming their mindsets. One of our major challenges in Africa here has to do with leadership. Yes, leadership has been the major problem in same problems in same challenges in South Africa, same challenges in Ghana, in Togo, in Benin, in Congo, in Zambia, in Kenya. A lot of these issues are connected to leadership. So we have taken it upon ourselves to be able to prepare and to groom these youth into leadership, so that they don't just see it as something they are growing up to become leaders, but we give them that consciousness, yes, and helping them to understand what their role is in terms of nation building. Yes.
No, I mean, like, I think this has been so amazing, Christian, and I just want to thank you for taking the time. I know it's late there. It's an hour from midnight in Kenya. So Christian Kwesi, I know it's Christian Kwesi on all social medias. Edith, how do people get in touch with you?
I have a page. You can follow me, Edith Nakawala, Member of Parliament, UPND page. You can follow me there, or I have a WhatsApp line, 077-5099-782. 077-5099-782. It's my WhatsApp line.
This track is called Rafiki, and we love you. Good night.
So this one came all the way from the other side of the world, and we had to just tell the rest of the world what it's all about to come back together. My name's Edith Nakawala
Yeah, kidole kimoja kifunji chawa. Sawa rafiki, yeah, mwambie mwenzio, lete madili mtani, usilete madawa. Sawa rafiki, yeah, mwambie mwenzio,
Nguvu za vijana kama nguvu za ndovu wapasuaye miti. Sawa rafiki, haki zetu twazitaka, marufuku kwa uwavi wa mimba. Acha
Kichima son, umapeli moyo son. Kichima son, umapeli moyo son. A human rights, umapeli moyo son. Kichima son, umapeli moyo son.
DEP, a better place this world would be. We're all in this game, can't you see? We're all a part of this family tree. UNITEP, a better place this world would be. We're all in this game, can't you see? We're all a part of this family tree.
Waiting be your own, now your own. See, I know my right like daily. Waiting for my own. Now who the there for my own? As you see me so, I'm on to flesh. All the waka got turned out to bread. When you see me soft, sitting on my throne, now me be Boga King get chilling on my zone.
Do my love, someone on the hello. Do my love, with love, born. The freezer on steez, on church, sweet, flexing.
Isetaba pachanga kwene vakukumba yai kutupika kwenga nanga uli kutuona chala. Cause I'm the best and they don't wanna listen, so I guess they dying stuff. Light up
their kernels, pray hard, talk to my God. Tell him what you really chasing. You got that thing is in your heartbeat. You gotta keep fighting, you gotta push the struggle.
DEP, a better place this world would be. We're all in this game, can't you see? We're all a part of this family tree. UNITEP, a better place this world would be. We're all in this game, can't you see? We're all a part of this family tree.
I did my own, no my Now they test my faith. Give me space, see me shine, watch me go my way. Running with the runners, we far away. I'm only with the runners, we all the way.
Africa, Dumelang, Sambonani, Dumelang, Sambonani.
Stitching it together. Yeah, man. Better place for you and me. Shout out to the runners. You running with the realest. We just want to see a better place for you and me. Oh, please. Come on. What's happening to the world right now? We can see it better. We're fighting to make it better. Yeah.